this morning I thought I might show you some of my plants. I do have another channel and I wanted to go on there because it's like solely gardening and plants. I wanted to do one on there, but you need to have 50 subs on there to be able to do a live with your plants. Hiya! So I'm going to use this channel and I'm going to show you around my house and you can have a look at my plants and I'll share with you what I've got and we'll go from there. So hi, I'm Kathy. My other channel, by the way, if anybody wants to look it up, which is plants, and I can do some lives on there because that's obviously more appropriate for that channel, is called Kath's Cuttings. This one's obviously bits and pieces, but that's called Kath's Cuttings. So anywho, I'm going to show you some of my plants. Right, hang 5. This one is called a peace lily. Now, the peace lily is a very versatile plant. The peace lily will be happy in a little bit of shade. It will be happy in a dull corner. Well, you can see here, this is not a very bright area, and that peace lily is perfectly happy there until we light the fire, and then it will be moved. But it's perfectly happy there. It's quite a dull place for it. It would also be quite happy if it was behind that chair in that corner there, or on top of my fish tank in that corner. That it's very, very versatile, and that's the peace lily. The next plant we will go to is, this is a parlour palm. Hello. This is a parlour palm. That is, I've never done very well with them before, but this one, hiya. This one is in semi-hydro, which is them little clay balls, and it seems to be doing really well. So that's a good thing for me to be able to have kept that one alive. This one, I think I'm going to have to get it out of this pot because it seems to be wanting to grow upwards. I thought it might train round, but hello little duck. I thought it might train round, but it hasn't. So I think I'm going to have to put it on a pole of some description. I have got things, but it's thank you, love, for liking. So yeah, that's that one. That's called, oh, what's that one called? I can't even remember. It's like a monstera. You know those great big, they used to call them Swiss cheese plants. They don't anymore, but the monsteras, it's like a mini version of that, but it climbs. It's easier for you to train it than the other one. This one is, nah, it's not weed, sorry about that. This one is called a parrot plant, and it's called a parrot plant because it has flowers in the summer and they look like a parrot's beak, so they're quite interesting. Oh, I've got one behind this picture. Hang on, let me show you this one. That one is, oh my God, what's that one? It's something like, I don't know if it's anthurium or something like that. It has like red flowers. When it flowers, it's sort of on a long stalk. That one, it's quite easy. That one's in the semi-hydro pebbly things as well. And everybody loves the snake plant, don't they? That's the snake plant. And that one's in the hydro, semi-hydro as well. So that's quite a very, very easy plant for beginners because if you don't water, if you forget to water, that's the plant for you. This one in my lady here, that is called a mistletoe cactus, and it's basically a cactus. That one there, that's Doris, my little dragon planter. Let me just get round this side because the light's a bit dodge. It's not much better, is it? But that is my dragon, Doris. Let me just tilt her a bit because she is lovely. No, it's the light. It's not fantastic here in the window, isn't it? It's a bit dodge. And that one growing up there is the mini monstera, but it's running out of pole. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about that. I might stick some hooks on round the window and tie it in to some hooks. Not decided on that one yet. Oh, so that's in here, but I've got hundreds of plants, so we're going to go through the kitchen. This is my kitchen. So up there I've got some snake plants because they do quite well in shade as well. And that one, oh, I can never pronounce this thing. You might be wondering what that yellow thing is there. It's a trap for fungus gnats. Fungus gnats are those little horrible black flies that live in the soil, and the way to prevent them is, you see on the top there all them little stones, it's grit, potting grit. So if you put potting grit on the top of the soil, they struggle to breed in the soil. So that's it, to prevent the fungus gnats breeding. And you should also water from the bottom, which is why I've got it in that pot, because it's got an indicator on it, and I'll just top that up with water. It seems to work. I mean, those gnats, I don't know how long they've been on there, to be quite honest. But yeah, so that's them. So we'll go through to the conservatory now. Excuse the clothes drying there, it's England. Right, so it's the garden. So this one in the corner, that is a proper monstera. And that one up there is my favourite of them all, and that is a different type of monstera. There's a dragon plant there, that's in semi-hydro as well. I might have to put that in a bigger pot because I know it's manky, but the roots are starting to grow through there, through into the water. But I did put it in water when I bought it, washed all the soil off the roots. So that's in there. Around here, I've got my maidenhair fern, and it's a pain in the arse because if you let it dry out a little bit, it'll throw a paddy and throw all its leaves off. The one behind it is called the Never Never plant. It's looking a little bit ropey at the moment. I think it's because I moved it and it sulks for ages. Gets on your nerves. And him at the back, that's Humphrey. Everybody thinks he's a haunted clock, but he's not. He's lovely. Leave him alone. Stop shaming him. That's a Never Never plant, different variety, that one. That one at the back seems to get aphids all the time. It gets on my wick. I spray it and they just come back. Annoying. That's another dragon plant. This is what happens. The leaves at the bottom, they fall off, and as they fall off, that's what creates the trunk. So down here, all these at one time were leaves, and they've died and fallen off, and that's what makes the trunk. That one there is a jade plant. That's just a small cutting. That one at the back is my string of hearts. Got a cut in there in water trying to root that. Don't know what's that one called? Chinese money plant, something like that. That one's, I think, do you know what? I'm going to throw that in the bin. That's getting right on my nerves. Oh, sick of seeing that. I've had that for months and months and months, and it's just not doing a thing. Waste of time. Total waste of money, that was. That one at the back. Oh, he's lovely, isn't he? That's a carnivorous plant. So it feeds itself and just gets on with it. That one is a Venus flytrap. It's not as healthy. I think I might have to get some fresh compost. Hi, Catman. I think I need to get some fresh carnivorous plant soil and get rid of that moss. But I don't know whether I can be bothered. But that's that. That one is an alocasia. I know it doesn't look like one, but it actually is. There's corms in there, like little bulbs. And they will pop up soon. I really hope they will. That one, I think it's a bird of paradise plant, but I'm not sure. That was, oh, is it called a peperomia? I think. I'm not 100% on that one. Oh, up here we've got some as well. That is my, I don't know if it's an Easter cactus or a Christmas cactus or what the hell it is. But yeah, that's my cactus. It has some lovely, lovely pink flowers on it. That one up there is a Tradescantia. I've just taken that from cuttings. That is the fastest growing plant you'll ever have in your life, the Tradescantia. So if you're struggling for a plant that's, you know, it's very easy to grow. It grows when it's wet, it grows when it's dry, and it's very versatile, that one. So that's some of those. Excuse my washing hanging around, but it's raining. Right, in there is oxalis. I know it doesn't look like it, but there is. Over here, this is my little jungle area, really. So I've got my ferns up there. There's two ferns, what they call Boston ferns. And there's a yucca. I hate yucca plants, despise them, but there it is. That one I bought last week, I don't know what it is. It's all right. Looks quite good. Don't know how big it gets or anything, but it is what it is. This one is an oxalis, which is what was in the thing over there, which just looked like stones. And this is what they're like. They're gorgeous. Really easy to keep as well, these ones. This one is a spider plant. That's a type of anthurium that I showed you before in the front room. That's a peace lily. It doesn't look very well, but I think it should pick up. These are my little terrariums. And this one at the round one at the back, that's got some little woodlice in there as well. So they're just building up their little home in there. That is a type of banana plant, that one. And one at the back, another monstera. And that one there is it's a Tradescantia. It's like the one that's hanging up, but it's a different variety. Another one of my terrariums in there. And that at the back, oh, sure it's called something like White Princess, something like that. The one at the back is a snake plant. There's 2 succulents there in that container. What's that one? Oh, that's a Never Never plant as well. It doesn't seem to be doing that well, but I'm hoping when the weather is better it will pick up. That's a Tradescantia as well. I think in some parts of the world, see, that's got bloody aphids on it. That's going to have to be sprayed, that is. I want that spreading everywhere. Bloody things. The thing with this is, it's so hardy. I can just pinch that and pull that off. And it will just grow back. See? It'll just grow back. It's like a weed. Some little ones up there. And that's a weeping fig. They get on my wick. Because if you move them an inch, the leaves just fall off. Gets on my nerves. That's an aloe vera in there. That's a yucca, which I cut off that other plant over there and rooted it in some water. And now it's a plant of its own. That's my little bottle terrarium. Not particularly fond of that one because the shape is stupid. You can't manage it because you can't get any tools to fit in there. It's stupid. I'm really tempted to smash that actually because it just looks dirty. It looks a mess. Don't like it. Even when you vent it, it's just all the shit stuck to the glass on the inside. It's horrible. Down here, that is a bird of paradise. Some of these are in soil and some of them are in leca, clay balls. Bought that one the other way. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm hoping that it'll divide itself and I'll be able to put one in leca because that's my aim, is to keep them all in leca because of them bloody fungus gnats. And I think, my friends, that is all of my plants. So thank you for watching my live. Oh, hang on. Thank you for watching my live, and I will possibly do some more. Depends. Hello, love. I'm fine, thank you. How are you, Vincent? Yeah, I think that's everything. I will try and do one of the garden, a live of the garden, showing you around there. But I would really like to build up my other channel, which is plants, but you have to get 50 subs to do a live on there, which is unfortunate. Because it's really great to meet new people. And it's a different audience that probably wouldn't have found the channel otherwise. So if anybody can subscribe to that channel, Kath's Cuttings, obviously this one too, because this is my channel, of course, but yeah, Kath's Cuttings is more, you know, around plants, obviously, because cuttings, it's only got 10 subs at the moment. I would love to do some lives on there. And that's it. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon. So thanks everyone for subscribing and liking. It means the world.